don't listen,
but
that's what you do.
But he is listening.
Listen, hear me out. I could have took out running. I could have pulled a gun. I could have did anything.
Right.
Easy
But
now.
I
had it in the back of my
that's the wrong
mind.
language to use with a cop. I could have pulled a gun, which indicates I have a gun to pull. See? Hi, my name is Dwight Gillespie. Welcome to Trash TV Review, where we review trash TV, and it's coming in all forms now. We used to do just the Wilkos and the Springer and the Maury and that stuff. Today, Walter has sent me a clip. It's what is it? How to talk yourself into an arrest. And I've been there too. I've done some pretty stupid shit when it comes to cops. And I've been very respectful at the same time. I remember once my cousin and I walking and tapping the cop because I wanted a cigarette, and I was rather intoxicated at the moment. And it looked like he had a pack of cigarettes, and I flicked his pocket. And he was in the car, and he told my cousin, he says, if he does that to me one more time, I'm bringing you both down the stairs. And so my cousin just looked at me, and he cold-cocked me and knocked me the fuck out because he didn't want to go to jail. And who could really blame him? You know? Anyway.
The cop probably bought him a beer after that.
Well, listen, he let us go was pretty much it. I'm like, I'll take care of it from here. And he kind of dragged me home because I was a mouthy little guy. Anyway, so this is how to talk yourself into an arrest. And I've since learned, and for the most part, I've been really good with cops because the one thing I learned about cops is my father, the 4 words you need to know. I want a lawyer, right? Really important words. I knew them from the time I was young. And also is always be respectful. Please, thank you, no thank you, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, all that shit. It goes a long way, right? If you want to be an asshole, cops will be an asshole right back. That's what I've learned. Anyway, here we go. Without further ado.
I mean, the item was sitting in our shop area. We had him on camera, covering himself with a blanket. Okay. Going past it, swiping the item, covering himself and walking out.
Oh, well, you know.
Didn't know any of that when we brought him in here. He thought he was being brought in here for some other reason. I went to go look for that item. While I'm looking for that item, I found an item that's actually got the security band on it. Okay. Separate item altogether, which appears to me to be stolen. Also found a firearm in the vehicle. I don't know if that's stolen.
That's never good.
Retrieved all of his property already. I left it right in the truck.
I don't know how that gun got there, officer.
Why are you touching it?
I'm a very nonviolent person myself.
Stuff. So we're like, okay, we're gonna let you guys.
Which way do we go?
So basically, they caught this kid stealing, and then they called the cops to recover the merchandise.
And now they have the kid in the other room with like somebody else watching him.
We don't sell that here. And then he's got that firearm.
So he's not alone, you know.
9mm, I found. Thing of ammunition as well.
Ammunition, guns, yeah.
That's when
oh
they
yeah.
start looking for the
Oh, how I got that?
That's sitting out on this thing here. Then this blanket and this blanket you can see in the footage is what he's using to cover himself. Plus we have a good shot of him with his. How long ago was it that he covered himself?
It's got to be good. Oh, they'll never guess what I'm doing here.
So,
Look,
and now I just asked
like a
him about
magician.
that. He's saying that
what is it? 1 minute it's there, now it's gone. Ooh, I don't know what happened.
He has an invisible cloak.
Who's that knocking at my door? It's Barnacle Bill the Sailor.
Where's he at?
He's on the loose.
He's on the loose. We already know that this kid likes guns, right?
Hold on. Come here. I got to talk to you.
Who? What?
Come here. Come
Who?
here.
Why?
You're being detained. Come here.
No, it doesn't look detained to me.
Cover 31.
What do you want? What? I didn't do nothing. What?
You didn't tell me to.
Hold on.
Don't grab.
Easy now.
Don't
Easy.
even start.
Easy.
Don't even start.
Let me go, please.
Walk.
Let me go.
I want to put you in handcuffs.
You're making this situation.
You're going to go in
uncomfortable.
handcuffs because you're walking away.
And I didn't
You
know
got
I was
it?
being detained. When you
You're
told
being
me,
detained. Get
when
your ass in
when
here.
you told me I was
Walk.
being detained, I
Walk.
stopped and I came back to you.
Okay,
Didn't I?
then you're going to go my way.
Yeah.
All right? Let's
You
go.
just hit me in my
Let's
face.
go.
Please
You're
stop
going to get
doing
handcuffed
it.
if you don't
Yeah,
stop.
okay, that's what I'm trying to. Can you please calm down?
You need to
Please.
calm down.
Oh,
I don't know
calm.
if you got.
You got to remember what this kid was accused of taking is guns and ammunition, right? So I got to tell you, anybody, and people are, police are supposed to be trained. Yeah, you're a human being. And this kid is, look, and the kid's coming up. It's something very simple here. But already, it's going to be that way because this isn't just like a simple traffic stop. It's not like this kid wasn't doing anything and he's just, this is.
I don't know what you got. Turn around and put your hands on the wall.
All right, let's see. But he's complying.
Put your hands on the wall.
Search me. You can search me like
Put your hands on the wall and take a step back. Take a step back
You can
and
search
put
me
your
like
hands
this.
on the wall.
Search me like this, damn.
No, I will tell you what you're going to
Let
do.
me come down. You know what? My name is Daenerys. How you doing today, sir?
There you
Spread
go.
your feet.
My-
Once I check you,
All right, then search me then.
put your
We
hands
good.
on the wall. Take a step back.
All right,
All
we
right.
good. Come on.
Take
Okay.
a step back.
All right.
You shaking and stuff. You supposed to be a police officer.
Shut your mouth.
Shut. Why I gotta shut up? I'm a human just like you a human.
Well, you ain't acting like one.
I'm not acting like a
Put your
human.
hands on the
I
wall.
don't know,
You got
man.
me doing all that. That is candid.
Why
This
are
might
you
be
running?
like small town
I'm
cop
walking
kind of
to
shit
my
too,
truck. I didn't
where
even
they
know
don't
it
have a
was
lot
police.
going
I
on.
didn't even know you
Give
was
me your
here.
hands. You're going to get
No.
detained right now.
No, I don't
Give
want
me
to
your
be
hands.
detained because why I gotta be
Give me
detained?
your
When
hands.
you told me, hey sir, you been detained. What did I do? I came
You're
back
going to
towards
listen
you.
to what I'm telling
Yeah.
you right now.
Listen.
But he did come back.
Listen. When you told me I was
Then
being
sit
detained,
over here.
all right, then I'll sit down. But you don't have to do all
Sit
that.
down.
I'm
He
a grown
keeps
man.
tapping the body cam.
When you told me I was
Sit down.
Listen.
Are you going to
See,
sit
you don't
down?
have to yell at
Listen to
people
me.
like
I'm
that
a man.
either,
Sit
though.
down.
I'm a man just like how you a man.
Yeah.
You're not complying.
Listen to me. Hear me out. When you told me I was being detained, when
Okay,
you told me I was
sit down.
Come on, man.
You are being detained.
when you
Sit
told
down.
me
You
I,
hear me?
can you listen to me?
No.
Hey,
Because
can I
you're
talk
not
to you?
listening.
How you doing today, sir? My name is Daenerys Worthy. How you doing today? I didn't know y'all was here, all right? I took out walking out the door going towards my truck.
Uh-huh.
He came out behind me
Uh-huh.
doing his job. I respect you for doing your job. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to do that, Mr. Myers.
See, he reminds me of me when I was a kid. I used to do that same shit. I wrote about the thing. I stole my sister's car one time. And it was 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was drunk. And I had no driver's license or anything like that. And I talked my way out of the cop. What he did instead was call my father. And I basically begged this cop to please arrest me. And my father, he woke my father up at like 3:30 in the morning to come and pick me up. And my father, he was not happy. Yeah. And I have to be honest with you. My father hit me, but almost every time I can remember getting hit, I remember somebody say, "Oh, you shouldn't say that. You never hit a kid." But I deserved it a lot of times. I was not a good kid. But this was my line of bullshit. Yes, sir. Like I said in the beginning, yes, sir, no, sir, uh-huh. It was still, I'm a dick, but like.
Hey, Mr. Myers, can I call you Mr. Myers?
Officer Myers is normal.
Yeah, sure.
All right, my name is Daenerys. All right, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice
It's
to
a
meet
bad
you,
way to
Daenerys.
meet
I like
somebody, but you shake my
Daenerys.
hand.
You're all right,
Shake my hand
Daenerys.
right now.
Keep
Well,
talking, kid.
I came out going to my truck, all right?
See, here's the thing.
He told
He told me.
stop. As soon as he told me, hey, sir, you being detained, that's when I said, okay, but I'm being detained. Let me turn around and go towards you.
And when I tell you you're going in handcuffs
No.
for safety because you don't listen,
but
that's what you do.
But he is listening,
listen,
though.
hear me out. I could have
Right.
took out running. I could have pulled a gun. I could have did anything.
Right.
Easy
But
now.
I had it in the back
now
of my
that's the wrong
mind.
language to use with a cop. I could have pulled a gun, which indicates I have a gun to pull. See, that's not the. Don't use that language, cop. I was in Wyoming. I got arrested in Wyoming, and that was when you tell it there's a weapon under the seat. All of a sudden, everything gets jacked up. Yeah, They don't want to hear that shit.
Control.
Listen,
Do you
why
understand
gotta-
that?
just calm down.
I'm in
I
control.
understand. That's
I don't
not
like
you.
that either. Don't tell me to calm
Understand
down.
where my partner's coming from?
Yeah, I do understand, but you gotta understand me too.
We need your
No,
cooperation.
actually
Yes,
doesn't.
sir. As soon as he said,
He really does have a gun.
I said, all right, I stopped. Then I
grabbed you.
Who cares?
Then I walked. I turned around and
See, they're not even talking about like he's not even letting him get to why are you detained? Because that would be my quote. What are you detaining me for? For what? Am I under arrest? No. What? Because you can't. You can't just detain people for nothing. You got to tell me. Am I under arrest for something?
Suspicion of a crime.
Right. He says, you guys, what's the suspicion? Like either you arrest me or let me go. What are you doing? What are we doing here? You have rights. The kid has rights.
turned.
And said you were going to be handcuffed, and you said no.
Yeah, I said,
So
no,
are
who
you-
want to be handcuffed?
Right. I don't know. It's a good Saturday night. Who knows?
You asked me an honest question. I answered
Right,
you.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, I'm not
I don't-
stupid.
I indeed don't want to get handcuffed.
Right. If handcuffs or no handcuffs at this point, I can see it. I can see it.
You listen and shut
But when the
up.
police tell you,
See, and that's uncalled for. Now, this kid's being respectful. He may be difficult, but he's being respectful. There's no reason for this cop to be telling him shut up. The cop can do it in a different way, and I believe that. Like, look, this kid's he's being. I can't even call this kid belligerent. He's being steadfast in his beliefs. We'll say it that way. But at the same time, he's being respectful. He's calling him officer. He's yes, sir, no, sir. It's shut up. I don't play with that. Go fuck yourself. That badge does not give you the right to talk to me like that,
that you're being
Like
detained,
this.
you need to be put in handcuffs.
Yes, sir.
You go along with the program.
Yes, sir, I
Because otherwise,
understand.
now it goes in the realm of resisting
Yes,
or
sir.
obstructing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you're not following a lawful
Most
order
definitely.
by a police officer.
You are believed to
Does
have
that make
committed a
sense?
crime. That's why you're being detained.
Okay, I understand.
But you never
That's why I
explained that
turned-
before.
And that's why I came. That's why
Yeah.
I turned around and I came to you. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? I didn't think you was gonna be up here. I thought you would be down here
No,
with me.
Right.
I'm where I'm at, and you go where I tell you to
Yeah.
go.
Oh, come on, man. It's not like I understand you got a badge
Right.
and you're the law, and I'm gonna
Right.
respect you as a man. I'm gonna listen to you.
Right.
But one thing, like you don't got
See,
to
I
get
like
grumpy.
this kid.
Why are you walking
He's
away
not
from
a.
people that tell you to
He's
stop.
They work here. They human just like I'm human. They not over me.
When you're told to
I
stop.
work with them.
What is your first name?
Right.
My name is Daenerys. D-E-N.
Daenerys.
Kids telling him his name like 5 or 6 times now too. Like, what are you, an idiot? Denarius.
Yes,
Here's
sir.
here's your two options.
Yes, sir.
One, we walk
Yes, sir.
back inside. We go into an office or a room. We sit down
Do
and we
it.
have a
Why?
civil conversation. We try to work through whatever's going on right now.
Yes, sir.
Option two is you are going to be put in handcuffs.
Okay.
You are going to be detained until we can work through it while we're outside. So those are your two
Can
options.
you, if you put handcuffs on me, can they be in the front?
Okay. Go ahead and put your hands
Option
behind your
3
back.
is
I said the
You're not in control.
I never said
this guy's a dick, man. This cop is a real dick. You're not in control. This guy's a control freak. This is why people don't like cops. There's no reason that he has to do this. And he is escalating this whole situation. And listen, I got a problem with the people across the street. Walter's heard this story. Because they park in front of my driveway. I live in Queens. And in Queens, you don't have a lot of room. And I have there's 7 or 8 feet that I got to bring my car into the driveway. And they park halfway across my driveway. I can't do it. And they're always very nice. Oh, my friend. Yeah. Yeah. And finally, 6 times, I had them towed 2 weeks ago. And then just 2 days ago, he did it again. I went into the business and I was pissed. Oh, my friend, calm down. Yo, fuck you and you calm down. Fuck you and your friend. I'm not your fucking friend. I tried being nice. I tried doing this. You see, and things can get escalated real quick because this guy handled it right. He really did because he kept calm. And it easily could have escalated into this because I was upset. This cop's got no reason to be upset, though. And he is escalating this on its own. See, because what are you going to get? Listen, when you come off aggressive like that, people are going to get aggressive with you. And everybody, the other cop knows this. The other cop, I would bet anything, outranks the one that's being a dick. Because, he's calmer. He knows, look, this is what we got to do. So here we go. Here's this. This is not,
Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop resisting.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands
They already frisked him, and they know he doesn't have a weapon on him. They frisked him for a weapon.
behind your back.
Man, I'm trying to.
Put your hands behind your
I'm
back.
trying
No,
to.
you're
I
not
can't
trying
get my
to. If you were trying to put your hands behind your back, you put your hands. See, like this. That's easy. You can't. Trying to. No.
Behind your back.
So you can grab my hair?
Put your hands
So you
behind
can
your
grab
back.
my
I'm
hand?
trying to. Hey, man. Hey,
Get your hands behind your
can you
back
record
now.
this? Hey, can you record
Put your
this?
He's got the
Behind your back.
Hey,
taser
can you
out.
record
Put
this?
your hands behind your
Hey,
back.
can you record this?
It's all being recorded. You're going to get tased.
You're gonna get tased.
What?
I'm fucking 170. I'm 160. I got 2 people on top of me.
I've got this hand.
I can't breathe. I
Can't breathe.
Thank you.
What people? Where's
Thank
this
you.
kid
Just put
gonna
the
go?
fucking handcuffs on me, man.
I don't know which.
That's the only thing you gotta do. Y'all train for this shit.
Yeah, well, we tried to.
Try to treat you like a human. You
Hey,
don't
you
act
try-
like one.
Man, fuck you. You act like a
Hey,
real
there you go. That's it. I'm with him. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I would have said the same
Yeah.
thing.
Fuck you.
So, alright, can you please pick me up? You trying to put my face in concrete and shit like that?
Where is this?
Like, of
Oh,
course I'm gonna try
Joliet.
to-
They got a big prison there.
You've been given multiple times to cooperate and refuse.
There's the Blues Brothers. They were in Joliet, remember?
Were they?
The Blues Brothers, yeah, remember? That was the beginning of the movie, I think. They had just been released from Joliet.
Man, I asked if you
I
could
think
put me in
so.
the front. You told me to put my hands behind my back.
Yeah, you should have listened.
Can you please pick me up?
You're a dick.
No, I
Should've
don't have.
listened.
He already searched me. That's my phone.
Well, I feel something pointy in my knee, so I'm gonna check.
Guess what that is?
He's excited to see it.
All right, it's
So all this talk of handcuffs and tasers got me going.